Hello everyone, just a quick guide on how to use Jeet Bundler. You can either buy it from the Discord or the website, and both will be linked in the description below. Once you have bought the bundler, you'll have access to a channel in Discord where you can download the files. From there, you just launch the exe, put your key in, and you'll get this page right here. This is an addition into how to create a coin, as well as this info page which explains everything that you need to do, as well as how to get vanity addresses. Um, but to start, we'll head over to the settings page, and this is where you're going to put your funder wallet in. So you're going to add your private key and your public key. We need this to sign transactions to send to the wallets, and just put any wallet there. You can use Bullex, Phantom, anything, and it will all work fine. And then with the Jeeto tip amount, Jeeto is what you use to send bundles, and you need to tip them. So the higher tip amount that you put in, the faster your transactions will probably go through. Um, it depends on the congestion of the blockchain at that point in time, but usually the higher Gito tip amount that you put in, the faster your transaction is going to go through. But it isn't always the case. Max buy and min buy, the way it's going to work is when you send a bundle, you are going to create the coin and buy with the dev wallet for a fixed amount, which is this dev buy amount. This is fixed. This will be the exact amount that you buy in for. But all the other wallets that buy in on the coin are gonna buy in for a range between these two amounts in Solana. So it's just to make the wallets look a bit more legit. And then here's your sell settings. You've got a Gito tip amount too. The reason these are separate is because when you're selling, people might want to have a higher Gito tip amount to sell quicker, because obviously when you're creating a coin, it doesn't really matter too much because it's impossible to get sniped because you're creating the coin with a bundle and no one else can buy them before you. So it's not too important with the buy, but with the sell, people might want higher Gito tip amounts. So once you've configured your settings, this is all that you need to do for right now. You can head over to the wallets page and start creating wallets. So if you say you to create 5 wallets, you can see their public keys. You can click here to see their private keys. You can copy everything here as well. You can also delete them. These wallets are fully integratable with the, say, Phantom. If you want to just use the wallet for anything else, quite a popular thing that people might do is plug these wallets into Bullex, make a few transactions with Bullex, and then, but this is before they make a coin, so that when they make a coin, Bullex will show this wallet as being a Bullex wallet because you've created transactions on Bullex with it before. So it's another thing to help the legitness of the coin. And next step is to just fund all your wallets. So if we just do a small amount for the test, let me just see how much I've got in this test wallet. Okay, say we start with 0.03 Solana in each of the wallets. You'll see they've all funded. However, you can see two have not shown that they've received Solana. So if this happens, it's completely normal. It's just with the way that this get wallet balance occurs in the program. You can just click this wallets button right here and it'll refresh and it'll show the balance in your wallet. So don't panic if you click fund all and one of them shows zero. Just click wallets. It's worked. If it didn't work, it'll tell you for whatever reason, whether you don't have enough balance in the other account or whatever. So for this dev wallet, I will add a slightly bit more Solana because to create the coin, you need to pay for the coin. It's like the old days on Pump Fun, where you need to pay 0.02 Solana to create the coin rather than creating the coin for free. So I'm just going to fund single on whichever one I'm going to put as the dev wallet, and I will fund this with just an extra 1.5 Solana, say. And then process funding. You can see the wallet balance has appeared here. So the next step is the bundling part, and I'll just create an example token for today's purpose. Just name it Jeet Bundler. Ticker Jeet. Description, you can see how the required fields have asterisks next to them. So not all of these fields are required. You do not need to put in a description, Twitter, Telegram, website. But you need to put in a ticker and a coin name, obviously. So for the description, I'll just put a coin made with Jeet bundler. Alright, and now we head over to the token image. For this, I'll just use the Jeet logo. And here is the vanity address. Now the vanity address is completely optional. If you don't use a vanity address or you don't put a private key in here, then the coin address of the coin will not, it won't end with pump. There's a guide on info how to get these wallet addresses. They don't look like the normal private keys because it's a different format. These are integer arrays as a private key, but that is with the way the guide that we've got on info and how to generate these vanity keys, you don't need to do anything else. It'll give you this array of integers that you can use as your private key as the vanity address. So this is a private key for a vanity address with a public key ending in pump, which will emulate what you see from all the other pump coins going from pump.fun. And now we get to choose the dev wallets and some bundled wallets. So if we just add these bundled wallets here, and we are all ready to go. So now I can just click send bundle. So the bundle's successfully created. You can see my mint address here ending with pump because I used the vanity addresser. And if we go to Bullx, because I'm region banned from Pump Fun, thank you live streams, we can see our coin. So here's our coin. You can see people buying and selling after us. We only bought in for a tiny amount, so I'm not too bothered about anyone buying after us. If we want to see our wallets, you can see our wallets here. I mean, Bullx's chart system's absolutely cooked, so it looks like someone's bought in before us, but it's not actually. Because if we view on SolScan, you can see our mint and our wallets buy in all on the same block. So the Bullx chart does mess up sometimes. But you can see our dev amounts. We've not got any insider tags next to our wallets either. And you can see our dev there. So once you've created your token and you want to sell, you can sell single. So say if you wanted to emulate the dev sell, then you can just sell single on the dev wallet. This will sell on the dev, and this might attract more people to buying the coin because they think that the dev sold, etc, etc. And when you're ready to sell on all the others, you can click sell all, and all the others will sell as well. Now we didn't get much of a candle because it's such tiny amounts, and you also have this tag on dev sell, dev sell, dev sell, dev sell. I will fix that in the next updates. The reason that's happening is because if you send a sell dev transaction close to a bundle transaction to Jito, its Bullx shits itself and it thinks that the dev sold 4 times. But it won't matter because you're already out the coin, whether whoever sees that or not, you're completely out. So, but regardless, by the time you see this video, it'll be patched anyway. And that's just about everything. The funds will be back in your wallets. As you can see, creating the coin costs quite a lot of money. The dev wallet also acts as a fee payer for all the other wallets. So make sure that you've got enough money inside your dev wallet to handle all the fees associated with it. And whenever you're ready, you can just withdraw and withdraw back to whichever public key that you want to do. And that's a pretty much full explanation of Jeet Bundler. Obviously development will be continuing over the coming weeks, I'll be adding extra functionality and fixing little bugs and quality of life features like this dev cell thing right here. But as far as a core functionality in a bundler, this is perfect for people trying to create coins and not getting sniped and spreading your distribution of the coin over multiple wallets. Um, Obviously, if you don't know what bundling is, bundling and coin creation is where you create the coin and buy the coin using multiple different wallets, all in the same block. So this is why I know that this sniper, well, it's the chart's fixed itself now, thank God. But you can't get sniped because it's physically impossible for another bot to buy in to a coin the same block it's created. Um, Apart from if you're the dev bundle in it, obviously, which is what we do. I'd like to add some sniper bundling eventually and some other functionality, but as far as it goes right now, this is the core functionality, and all you need to start bundling tokens. It's available on our website and our Discord. Both will be in the description below. Join, say hi. You can text me anytime. Cries on Discord, CR1ZE. If you've got any questions or wondering about any other functionality on how the whole thing works. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Join the Discord. Come say hi. I'm always around, so I'm happy to help anytime.